everybody. Welcome to day 13 of September vlogs. Let me see if I can stop that flashing. Hang on. That's better. It's a little bit darker, but the strip light in the kitchen sometimes plays with the lens and makes it flash. So it is 8:30 in the morning. I didn't sleep in today, thank goodness. And I'm just getting a few jobs done. I've got, well, saying a few jobs, I've got loads to do this morning. Danny wants to do some of the yarn dyeing. So he's going to be getting on with that. But I have got, where's my tea towel? I've got loads and loads of cleaning to do. The bathroom needs doing. The stairs need hoovering again. It's my turn. Danny did it on Sunday. So they need doing again. I've got to dust all them little piddly jobs that I've not done for a few days. I noticed yesterday the ornaments on the fireplace are really dusty, so I need to get on with a few jobs. So I'm going to get them done this morning while Danny's doing some yarn dyeing. And then hopefully I'll get some sewing done later when he's finished. But I'm just going to get on. I'm just going to get on, get it done. It'll only take me an hour. It won't take me long. And then once it's done, I'll feel better that it's been done. So I'm just washing up first. Bert's at the window wanting to come in. The back door is wide open. Will he use it? No. He's been in and out already this morning. Bless him. Oh, let me just grab that other bowl. It's quite chilly this morning. It's 9 degrees, so I've got a vest on and a jumper. I'm so cosy. I'm so pleased that I can just wear my sweaters. I made some earlier on in the year and I've just haven't had a chance to wear them yet. So I've taken advantage today and I am going to enjoy wearing this. Do I make a coffee to clean with, or do I just get on with cleaning? Just get on with cleaning, I think. Sorry if you can hear the swashing around, I'm washing up. The dog needs a new bowl. This is really chipped. It's got a big chip in it. She's had this a few years actually. Oh, it's got a big chip in it. Get rid of it. It's perfect size for Ruby, this one. Right, I am gonna get on. What shall I start with? I'll start the hoovering downstairs. I think I've run out of polish actually, you know. When do you run out of polish? Polish is one of those things that you just never buy regularly. I don't, maybe I don't polish enough. I think I've actually run out of polish. It doesn't matter, I'll use anti-bac spray, but... Wow, you all wanted to know about my cleaning. Honestly, this day will get better. I promise. This vlog will get better. I won't just talk about cleaning. I came out to show you. Oh, she's doing it now. She's calling for Willow. Willow's not out. She's been barking. She's managed to move the plank in the fence. There you go, look. She's shouting for Willow to come out. I tell you, this is what she does. And Willow does the same thing. It's so cute. She's not out, darling. And then when they come out, they run up and down with each other. Come to the fence, look at each other, run up and down, and just keep on doing it. It's funny as no else. Danny's been dyeing yarn this morning. I'm going to show you it when it's a little bit drier, because you will not get... Rubes, you're making a lot of noise. You will not get the effect seeing it wet. What was it? What?
The effect.
The effect, that's what I said.
The effect.
Did I say it weird?
No, just saying the effect. I was copying what you said. But yeah, that's...
I'm not going to show you the yarn. I'm not going to show you the yarn.
You're not going to, but yeah.
I'm not going to show you the yarn. But this is mine.
Nope.
It's just peach. It's beautiful. Peach and white. It's absolutely beautiful. I love peach.
That's day one. That's the first part of my day then. Maybe some more.
I really like that. Really, really like that. I'm not stealing it.
Stealing.
I'm not.
Stealing.
He's just taking the mick out of me today. This is because I annoyed him all day yesterday because I appreciated the rain all day and I kept going on about how much I was loving the rain and I drove him insane. So today's determined.
She was jumping up and down in the car. You didn't see that in the vlogs.
He's determined to wind me up today.
You were playing the car like a go-kart. He's just like, woohoo! Every time a speed bump comes, you were jumping.
I wasn't that bad. I wasn't. I really wasn't. Right, I'm going to go and get on with some jobs. What time is it?
11, I think. I don't know.
I can't see on my phone.
No. About 10.
About, I don't know. No idea what time it is.
I think it's 10. I don't know.
None of us do.
I've never looked at it.
It's a nice day though.
Should I do some more?
No, I need to do some sewing. You can't take the kitchen anymore. You've had the kitchen for an hour. Right. 2 hours. Never, ever believe what just happened to me. I can still feel it. I came out of the house and I walked out first. Never again. Never again. Straight into a spider that went down my top. Oh my word. I have never squealed so much in my life. You can imagine. Bet that's that one that were over here the other day that were trying to get me when I walked to Nick Group. I bet you. Oh wow. It got me because I went first. I'm not walking out of the house first again. Or if I do, I'm going to put a brush there first and do that. It's okay, neighbours already think I'm strange. They'll think nothing of it. Wow. Ew! Having half an hour. And I've just caught up with Naomi's needles when she did the North Yorkshire yarn trail. She's brilliant. She's really, really good. I'll link her channel in the description box below. If I forget, remind me. I've been watching her for a few months now and she just, every time I watch her, she's just fantastic. She's one of the most natural people, and the ideas for the videos that she comes up with, the one that I'm watching now is how to gain confidence in your crafting, and it's just brilliant. Sometimes, I know certainly for me, I make some things and sometimes I think, oh no, I best not wear that out. Like my advent pants, I adore my advent pants and I wear them a lot, not over the summer because they're too warm, but I wear them a lot and I think I can't wear them out. And why not? Why can't we? We've made it, we're proud of it. It's something we like because we've made it. So I obviously like the colours because I've made it. So I should really have more confidence. And she's done a whole video on how to gain confidence in your crafting. She's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And when she did the North Yorkshire yarn trail, it was the first time that she'd vlogged in public, and bless her, she was nervous, but wow, if that's the first time you've vlogged in public, then you are just amazing. So much better than my first vlog in public, honestly. She's just brilliant. If you don't watch Naomi, I highly recommend you watch her. She talks about all sorts of things. You know, she's a real ambassador for making sure you don't, not so much using acrylic yarn, it's using what is in your budget to use or what you prefer to use. You know, not everybody can use wool, and it's nice. I try to do that when I'm showing things. I like acrylic as much as I like hand-dyed yarn, and I will show all kinds of yarns, and it's nice to see other people doing the same thing. You use what you want to use, however that enables you to craft, because crafting is so important in life. Then you use what you need to use. And yeah, so I'm just watching and smiling and just thinking, I love this channel. I really love this channel. I'm just having half an hour and then I've got to get on with some jobs. Danny is over there. I hope he's coming over. He's interrupting my zen crafting.
Are you having a moment now?
I was having like a bit of a zen moment about crafting.
Oh, how are we all doing? Doing very well. Cool.
Did you just answer for everybody?
Yeah, that's right. I'm just doing a back and forth.
You're right, darling. Oh, one sec. We're back. Yeah, I
We're
was
back.
just talking about...
Where did we go?
You know, I said to Danny this morning, it'd been yarn dyeing. This is getting back to how creating is so good for the soul. He'd been yarn dyeing this morning. He'd finished. He came into the lounge, and I said, "You all right?" He went, "Of course I am. I've been yarn dyeing." And it is just that, isn't it? It
Yeah.
really is.
Sorry about the cat.
That's Luigi meowing at the window. The back door is open. Will they use it? No, they won't.
They have to have their own through the window, and that's it.
Honestly, I don't get it. I do not get it. It's like the door's wide open. It's like when the fly comes into the lounge through the massive open window, but it can't find its way back out through the same open window that it came in.
It's like it's so hard done by any, so hard done by the cat.
The thing is, he'll come in, he'll get a mouthful of biscuits, then want to go straight back out again because it's sunny. He's actually looking to that direction where Danny... Oh, he spotted me. I've made eye contact.
Oh, he's made eye
Hang on,
contact
I'm
with
turn
me.
it around. No, I couldn't catch him, sorry. But he moved when I turned the camera around.
Sounds about right.
So, yeah, going to have half an hour.
The ice
Sit
should
and
be dry
relax.
soon.
When it's dry, I'll show you. If it's not dry today, I'll show you tomorrow.
It means you stole it.
I'm not stealing any.
Didn't you just don't remember earlier?
I've got a plan, don't worry. I've got a plan. All up here. You know what the plan is, do you?
I'm kind of gathering you to be cooked up with some idea of you making something and you need it.
I'm making the MCAL.
Hmm?
Making the MCAL.
Okay. You want to do that for the MCAL?
Not the stuff that's on the line. Somebody give me some ideas for colours for the MCAL, please.
Does it have to be?
It's a gradient.
Does
Now,
it have to be?
yeah, that's the way the shawl's been designed.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Well, that's the whole point, because you don't know what you're making, so you've got a colour theme to choose from which works with his pattern. Obviously, if you choose highly speckled, because of the way he's designed it, he says it's not going to work as well. So you've got to kind of follow... You don't have to do it exactly. Somebody's doing it in mini skeins. That is going to look amazing. I can't wait to see that one. But yeah, it gives you sort of clues. Obviously, you can do what you want, but it gives you sort of like things to go by. But it's the gradient.
I'm gonna have to let him.
Yeah, you go let him in. It's the gradient of it. If I choose, I've got a yellow that I'd like to use, but then that limits me to sort of like yellows, oranges, and I don't know if I want a whole shawl in that.
The window's open.
He's now opened the window completely wide, but Luigi wants the other one open. You're going to have to open the other... Oh, he's reversing. Purples. I think purples... I just don't know. It's so difficult. This has been the most thing I've struggled with colours. No, I've struggled with colours for the bubble cardigan as well. I've still not made that.
I still think like the green way to go. That is only
Green
me.
would be gorgeous, but magpie. But I just don't know if I want an entire green shawl, because you'd have to do sort of like greens and browns. Then it'll feel very autumn. Then I don't know. I just don't know. I'm thinking, do I try and get like an orange to pink and then into purple? But then that's going to be really bright. And I like bright, but that's going to be bright.
One sec.
Or I could do... I just don't know. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to stop waffling at the camera.
Comes in, causes a fight.
Stuart was just trying to attack Luigi because Luigi's just come against me.
Because Luigi got to the biscuits first.
Stuart wasn't even at the biscuits though. Where was he?
He went into the kitchen to go and get him and push him out of the way.
So
Luigi was just trying to jump up and Stu was just like trying to tap him. Out of all the cats to do it to Luigi, the boss man. But
yeah, Luigi's the boss in the house. He's the boss. It used to be Tilly, bless her, before she passed
He
away.
holds the street light, but it's him. You know what he's like. And we just got a crazy dog who's upside down on my foot. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, dear me. Right, we're going to go. We'll be back. Right. Sweater again. So, I've given it a block. Pick my yarn up. And can you see how much it's dropped from yesterday? I'd say it's dropped a good 2.5 inches. I blocked the sleeve as well because I was worried if I didn't, I'd end up with a sleeve that was too long. So after blocking the sleeve, I'm at this point. And I don't know whether to put the cuff on now. Now, I've got a few problems with this. It has dropped loads. I'm so pleased I did it shorter. I did think it would because of the nature of the stitch. Oh, hang on a minute. I did think it would do that. Let me just take it off. Can we do that on camera? Goodness me. I'm all of a tither. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get out. Can't get out. Oh no. Right, the reason I blocked it, you can see now the body looks so much. Look how the difference. Can you remember that from yesterday, the body? You can see it better on this side. How much longer it's gone, and look how much that's opened up. I've got a little bit of a problem. I've read and reread the pattern on the sleeve decreases, and I've got it right, but I am 6 inches, less than 6 inches away from the end, and I am nowhere near the stitch count that I should have had. Could tink it all back, yep. I'm not going to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is carry on and then do a little bit of a bishop sleeve and do a sharp decrease before I start the cuff. You can see how much this bit, obviously I didn't block it near the needles because with acrylic I steam block. I didn't block it near the needles, so you can see how close together that is as opposed to how much it's opened out there, as I knew that it'd do that. So it's dropped massively. So I think we're going to end up with a little bit of a bishop sleeve on this. So I'm unsure whether to do the longer cuff at all or to take it down to a 2-inch cuff with a little bit of a bishop sleeve, because that was only sort of there on my arm, and I like my sleeves, so I've only got that much to go. I knew it was getting close because I have just gone past round 70. Normally with a DK weight sweater, I'm between 80 and 90 rounds before I start the cuff, depending on what size needle I've used. Now I'm on a 4.5 and I've just gone past round 70, and I thought I'm nowhere near at the right point for this. So I am gonna, I think, maybe do a 2-inch ribbon and sharp decreases before I get to the cuff. I don't know what else to do. I must have short arms. I must have really short arms. I double checked the pattern. I was doing the sleeve decreases right. Oh, it's so nice though. So nice. Can't wait till it's finished. Cozy, cozy jumper. Do you want a sneak peek? He's threatening not to let me do this, so I've turned the camera on really, really fast.
Not have him.
Where's mine?
Not having him.
Show me. You can't do it like that. Give me those 3 first. Oh, is there only 2 of these? Pointless putting 2 in the shop. Look at that.
I've been working on my new,
so
my new
beautiful.
stuff.
Smells amazing. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Very nearly dry. Not quite, just very nearly. So there's 2 of those. There are 2 of these. These are just pink. They're all variegated. They're not half and half or anything. They're all variegated.
Yeah, no half and halves as of.
Absolutely beautiful. That's pinks and browns. And then this one. Love this one.
3 of them bad boys.
There's 3 of these. It needs to be something. This needs to be something like Starstruck.
Okay.
Or something like galaxy themed. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just
That's
reds and blues. You what?
Cosmos, some of the galaxies. Anyway.
Oh wow! And my
Nothing
second
for him, cow
favourite.
people. Nothing for him.
My second favourite is this one. This one we've called Bonfire Night. Look at that.
Colours really did break on that one, which has been perfect for me today on them ones.
It's all reds, purples, orange and yellow. It is beautiful. That's Bonfire Night. I don't know what the others have called. If you've got any names, send them on. Rube, stop licking. Ruby. 1 sec. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my word.
All
Love
going to the
those.
shop.
He's very bossy just lately. I used to be able to get yarn out of him really easy. I can't anymore. Hello. It's 5:30 now. So, I'm on a wonk there. Is that better? But I better come on, end the vlog, see if you've all had a nice day. What have you been up to? That book that I said I was going to read last night, I didn't really get on with it. I give a book 50 pages. This is why I love the Kindle books, because you can download a sample. But I give a book 50 pages, and if it hasn't grabbed me by 50 pages, then I don't read it. It was kind of like a bit of a fluffy book. It was about this woman that had split up with a partner. I can't remember what the title was, but she split up with a partner and she'd moved to a small town in Scotland, and I really liked the idea. And she ends up getting this job in this antique shop, and then she gets this lamp and there's a genie in it. And I really liked the idea, because I do like a good fluffy book sometimes, but it just didn't do it for me. So I had a flick through Kindle today. There was nothing that caught my fancy on there, so I hopped on over to iBooks and I downloaded Trust Me by T.M. Logan. I've been glued to it so far. So I'm going to read you the blurb. 2 strangers, a child, and a split-second choice that will change everything. The chance encounter. Ellen was just trying to help a stranger, given a few minutes respite to a flustered young mother sitting opposite her on the train. A few minutes holding her baby while the woman makes an urgent call. 5 minutes pass, then 10. The twist. As the train pulls into a station, Ellen is stunned to see the woman step off the train and rush away down the platform, leaving her baby behind. Then she discovers a note in the baby's bag, 3 desperate lines scrawled hastily on a piece of paper. Please protect Mia. Don't trust the police. Don't trust anyone. Well, obviously I had to download that book. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So, oh, I've lost it now. I need to go back to my library. I am on page 69. I've just devoured it in the past hour. So, I'm really enjoying it. If you want a good book to read, I don't know if it's good all the way through. I'm only on page 69, but so far it's really, really good. Oh, and I'm looking forward to a lovely, relaxed night. I'm going to finish the sleeve. I've just got onto the ribbon. Sorry, Rubes. I've got onto the ribbon. Not that side. Oh, I've lost it now. I did do sharp decreases and got it down to a better stitch count so I can do the cuff. And I'm going to see how it looks. I'm a little bit worried about whether I've gone down enough, but I couldn't really go down any more from the stitch count I was at. But we'll just see what happens. It's fine. If I need to make some changes after it's finished, I'll just do that. It's absolutely fine. I don't tend to. I don't like tinking back. I've done it with 2 sweaters. One of them I ended up months after it was finished going back and lengthening the sleeves. And then another one that I made last year, which you'll probably see me wear over the winter. It was the pink and white and grey striped lento that I made in, did I make it in Starcraft Special? And I never liked it. And then I've just washed it a few times and it seems to sort of bloomed a bit and it's fine now. So I lengthened that one a little bit as well because that was a little bit on the short side. So yeah, if I need to do anything with it, I'm sure I will. And that is everything for today. I think I won't keep you ages chatting because I think the vlog's quite long. I did a little bit of editing earlier and it was at 12 minutes at lunchtime, which is quite long. So I better not keep you chatting too long, otherwise it's going to take forever to upload to YouTube. So I hope you've all had a lovely day. I will see you tomorrow for day 14. Bye everybody.